Okay, so yeah, I'm basically showing them how to set up the Bitaxe. So first step, plug it in. Hopefully everyone could do that. But then we just have to wait because on the screen it's going to tell us there's an error connecting to Wi-Fi, and it's going to tell us to connect to its own Wi-Fi because there's an error. So it's just saying there's like Bitaxe something. So we'll just go into our Wi-Fi settings, and you can see here there's a Bitaxe one. Don't follow along though. Just one computer at a time should set them up. Yeah, like this. Sometimes it fails. So I just try again. I gotta wait for it to show up again.
You don't actually put the IP numbers in the URL bar?
No, it's even before that step.
Okay.
Is this the same for all?
Yeah, pretty much all of them. You have to do this initial step. Sometimes it just doesn't want to work, but it's it's just part of the Bitaxe experience here. Okay, let's hope this one works. Okay, so now a page will pop up. So the page pops up, and what you have to do here is we just have to put our Wi-Fi name in. So we press scan Wi-Fi. It only supports 2.4 gigahertz. So we're heal and deploy 2G, and then we put in our password. So maybe we don't leak our Wi-Fi password to the office.
Which is, again, heal and deploy 123 ?
Yeah. So then we have to do this fast. And then we press save and restart. Okay. So once we restart it, we'll be disconnected from the Bitaxe. And we'll see here, we'll eventually restart. So it's restarted. And now it's going to give us an IP address.
Did you do something to restart it?
No, it does it after you put the Wi-Fi in. You press save and restart. And now the IP's at the bottom. It says like 0.88. So you just type in the 4 digits at the bottom into your web browser. Yeah.
But you don't have anything to tell you that that's what you have to do.
You can't. No.
Yeah, it's just.
It's like
if you buy one of these, this is the first or like the second step you always have to do. So now we're like.
The online documentation will say that, I guess.
Yeah, but they all kind of work the same. You connect them to internet, then you log into them, and it's basically set up. The next thing we would have to do is put the pool configuration in. I'm not going to go through the whole setup for the pool. I mean.
But I want to know what you need to do.
Okay, well, I need to open up a different mine in Dutch.
And that's a specific pool, right? Like you just know about this one.
Yeah, so mine in Dutch is just the pool I decide to use.
And why have you chosen mining Dutch instead of another pool, JD?
Just because I like this one. Honestly,
is it because of the fees, the rejection rate?
It's because I picked it and I'm too stubborn to change to another one.
Right.
There are better pools. It's just this one is just the one I use. There's ones with lower fees, but basically what you have to do here, which is the horrible interface, you click on the house, you click get started, and here you have to configure your miner. So our region is Canada, and then you just put the hash rate of the device. So this one's 1.2 terahash. Or you could select it from a preset, but we already know this is 1.2 terahash.
So wait.
You pick the algorithm.
The algorithm that you're.
Yeah, that's Bitcoin SHA-256.
Right? And then you put your region.
Yep.
And then.
The device hash rate.
Okay, and what's device presets?
If you don't know your device hash rate, you could pick it from the list.
Oh, I see.
But for example, they don't have Bitaxe Gamma v2, right? So it's going to be the wrong hash rate.
Okay.
So what happens if you put the wrong hash rate?
I think it just performs a little less than expected.
Right, because
So
you don't get the full something.
Like you're telling it's 1.2, but it's really 1.5. I'm sure there's something that like is off a little bit. I don't know the exact.
Or doesn't it verify on its own? Like it should know that this is 1.5.
I don't know the answer to this.
Yeah. Okay.
So
question for another time.
yeah, I literally don't know exactly.
Okay.
But whatever, you put 1.2, and then there's this information at the bottom that we need to copy into the miner.
Okay.
So I'll show you how to paste it. Actually, I'll just pretend like this wasn't here.
And by the way, we're doing user research right now. So like Leah is our UX UI designer, and we're doing user research.
This is Stratum host, which is what?
Hold on. So yeah, the URL is the stratum plus TCP, and then it's like the IP.
URL, like the link to the
Yeah,
pool.
yeah.
Okay.
The port, very important. It's
The port.
oh god, I don't know how to explain a port, but it's just like a
It's port.
oh boy.
That's mining dashboard, right?
Yeah, it's just it's just how computers work. Like port 80 is when you go to youtube.com. Anything on your web browser is port 80.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? Just ignore it. We don't have to explain port. You actually don't need to understand what a port
But
is.
is that mining Dutch server port or ours?
Mine and Dutch's port.
Mining dashboard.
Where is the port here?
Here.
Oh, it's that.
So
Okay.
yeah, it's just
Port is like a highway, like it's like open to
yeah,
listen.
like
it has many channels.
when you send an email, I think it goes to port 23, STMP port 25. Sorry.
it's like
It's just how computers kind of like talk to each other.
like
You don't-
highways.
Yeah, you
Is
don't.
it just part of that URL is considered the port? It's just that.
No. So I need to show you in the second step here.
Oh.
So look. We copy the IP, like we copy this part, the Canada to mine in Dutch, and we paste it in here
Okay.
for the Stratum host.
Mhm.
We sometimes they tell you don't copy the Stratum plus TCP, and then the port is the Stratum port right under it.
Stratum host is the URL.
Yeah. Some miners don't want you to copy it completely, some do. So it's a hit or miss.
Stratum port is just that. End.
Yeah, it's the thing that comes after
Right.
the semicolon. So this part here is going to be a little different for everybody.
Yeah.
There's the username. So it's heliumdeploy.worker1. But what happens is you have to change .worker1. Helium deploy is the account name on mine in Dutch, so everyone has a unique one. And then the dot, you could set it to whatever you want. So we could just say like, this is Leo's Bitaxe.
But Helium Deploy, it's like you have that already because you've created an account.
Yes,
on this tool.
because you know on Facebook, you know on Instagram, you have like your handle at
Yeah.
Leo
Mm-hmm.
or at Emilio.
Yeah.
We have Helium Deploy as our account name, so it's a unique per mine in
Okay.
Dutch account.
I see.
And every new miner you add will have a unique worker name,
Okay.
so you don't mix up your machine. So that's why I'm calling it just Leo's Bitaxe.
Okay.
Leo's Bitaxe. It's just a way so you could like track your stuff.
But do all of them ask for that?
Yes.
Each miner.
We don't need to put in our interface this step where you put the nickname because we'll already have this, or we won't have this, and they'll have to enter it again.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm not sure how you guys are what step, but this has to be done at some point. So in some cases, it's just your Bitcoin wallet address. It really depends on how we're setting the machine up. So
We have to see if we can enter that.
Yeah. anyways, I'll go to the last step. So you copy the password. So I know it looks weird, but this is just like the difficulty. Sometimes it just asks for X as a password. And you just copy the same for the fallback also. Realistically, it should be different, but who cares? It's because if the pool dies for some reason, it will try and connect to this backup one, but I don't want to set up a second pool right now. So we will just pretend. And then you just press save and restart.
The fallback, like,
If this pool explodes, like the server catches on fire, it will stop connecting to it, and then it will go to like a different one.
okay.
It's just a
Will it
backup.
tell you that it's now on a different pool? Like, if that happens?
On the screen, it will tell you. Because here it says it's connected to mine in Dutch.
Oh.
So you would see, it's not like you're going to monitor your little screen, but
Yeah.
you could see that it changes all the time, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Okay, got it.
Anyways. So basically the machine is set up.
And would every site have a fallback? Like,
It's machine. Some of them do, some of them don't. Or some of them are hidden settings.
okay.
So basically now, if we go to our workers, it's going to look a little weird in here. But Leo's Bitaxe popped up right here. So in a couple moments, it's set up to like mine whatever the most profitable thin is right now, but we could manually change it. I'll just show how to change it real quick to my Bitcoin Cash. So it's in the default group. So oh wait, it just moved. Where did it move to? Okay. So it's up here, default group. So we go here, we pick the default group. We could tell it what coin to mine. I want to force it to mine Bitcoin Cash only. And it will merge mine some other coins with it, but who cares about that? And then the mining mode, I pick solo and then apply. And now it's done. It's mining Bitcoin Cash now in solo mode. And you could see that because it's like solo now and Bitcoin Cash.
Take a screenshot of this screen.
Yeah, and this will change to solo in a little bit.
Okay.
It just takes a couple moments, but yeah, that's basically how you set it up.
Of the part on the side there.
Yeah, but this is one of the more complicated pools to set up.
Mm-hmm.
To be honest, I could show you how to set up an easier one if you want, or should we just call it a day? And
I think I don't know.
like, I'll show you how to set up a different one. See, look. Like, this one you don't need to make an account, okay? Well, I don't have my phone on me, so it's kind of shitty, but...
How's the experience so far, Leah?
It's not a great experience, to be
Yeah.
honest.
Well, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't even show this then, because they're all kind of the same. We just copy-paste the stratum and the ports, and instead of a worker name, we put our Bitcoin address. All it does is let us not make an account on Mine in Dutch.
Oh. So okay.
Yeah, so you have the choice. Like, you could...
But this is just a different pool? Or?
Yeah, different pool.
Okay.
Different pool where you don't have to make an account.
Okay, you just put in your wallet address. So if it asks for the wallet address, it's just skipping that step.
Yeah, it just, you wouldn't, the Bitaxe doesn't just ask for a wallet address, right? It's up to you. You pick what you want to do. Oops, cool. See, it just asks for a username. Some people are going to go this route. Some people are going to go the other route where they just put in their Bitcoin wallet and they just mine Bitcoin, that's it, and call it a day.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very confusing for first-time users. But that's just how the system's designed by nerds, clearly, that have no UI experience making shit simple.
Right. Okay. Yeah, I kind of want to have this interface to refer back to. Can I just put in those?
Yeah, if you just put, this only works on R. It's like 10.70.0.88. And for anyone watching, that's not your actual IP, but that's our internal one. So you could have fun and just play with all the menus.
Okay, perfect.
Just don't overclock it by mistake.
I can't make any promises.
Yeah, so it's the exact same screen. Yeah, but anyway, that's basically how to set it up. It seems like Emil gave up and took off, so he clearly doesn't even care.
What is the suggested difficulty?
Don't touch. You clicked on advanced options, right? Don't go in there.
Well,
It just tells it. It just tells. There's a little question mark here. It just tells you like where it's gonna start the difficulty, kind of. We don't have to worry about it because in Mine in Dutch, the password was kind of where the difficulty starts. We don't need to get into this. It's like explaining ports. We don't need to talk about it again.
Okay. Okay.
like I did not expect to
Well, yeah, I'm gonna ask a lot of questions.
TCP port.
Actually, go for it. Now's you.
Yeah, like look, all this stuff probably means absolutely nothing to you. This is like how computers talk to each other. So the ports, like we don't need a video, but oh, you're lucky I can't zoom in. But where's 80? Websites run on 80, so when you go to Facebook or Instagram, you go to port 80. You don't even realize it's happening. Like I said, email is 25. SSH, you wouldn't know what SSH is, but there's file transfer protocol. That's how you send files, kind of.
Okay.
It's 20 and 21.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I don't need to go into right. Like
No,
this is so
For the most part, get
This
it.
is so beyond the scope of setting up an ASIC.
Okay, and then is this set up or okay.
Yeah, it's set up. Every time you refresh, it loses its little graph though.
Okay, I see.
So you can see this machine's running pretty slow. It's not even at the 1.2 terahash. This is the Gecko Science Edition, by the way. This is not our version. So yeah, you could look at like all the stats. Like you could see how hot it is. You could see how much voltage it's pulling, how much power it's consuming.
Yeah.
How
and
fast the
then,
fan.
I'll get deeper into this once we start actually
Yeah,
configuring a dashboard, but
and pretty much all the machines are the same. So they're all kind of set up the exact same way, with the exception of some of these. These ones like need an app half the time to start, so you have to download an app. But this is just like a Canon exclusive thing. Like they want to be like the Apple of ASICs to make it super easy.
so what do you do exactly on the app? Is it just for
You just download the app and follow the steps
to do what?
to set it up. Instead of what we just all did, they make it a little bit easier. You still need to put the pool information.
Well, I'd like to see that process too.
Well, I don't have the power supply for this right now, but this one is.
I'll get you the power supply. Let's run through the setup.
For that-
Yeah. Let's go through the setup.
I also need
You need the
a.
app. You need your phone.
I need the app. I need the phone. It's the exact same thing, other than you download the app.
She's insisting.
If you guys want to go get my phone, or you want me to go get it?
Yeah.
You don't need a watch plugging in a cord, so
No.
that is okay. It says hi. I mean, you've seen this one before. You use it as a heater.
No, of course.
Okay, we could unplug this because it's just making noise.
So essentially, Leo over here has been using those miners more as heaters than mining on them, right? Keeping you warm in this
No.
cold weather over here. Ice cold.
So I'm gonna try and set this up, but I'm not even sure if I'm gonna be able to, because I don't remember how you exactly. Oh my god, we need to make it account. Wait, no, skip. So basically, we just go to
offered you first of all, so
to make an account, or you skip.
Not mandatory.
Yeah, I skipped.
Okay.
So we could just go new device, search. In theory, it should find it. Oh, hold on. I don't think it's gonna find it.
Find like a step by step of.
I need a pin to reset it, so that's the problem. Miku has an earring on his desk, I think, so I might need that.
Get it? I've seen it.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to add this.
Put only other word.
Yeah, so basically we got a reset tool, which is just a lost earring, which is not Leah's earring. But there's a reset hole here, and we will just reset this. I don't know how long. We'll just do like 10 seconds and hope for the best.
What does it mean when it drops like that?
Because I unplugged it and plugged it back
So
in.
it's when it goes offline. It's
Yeah, it just measured the. Yeah. Okay. So look, on the screen it's saying like, please configure your network with the app. It tells you to go download a specific app, so you download it, and then we press.
See, that's already nice though.
Yeah. Oops. Good. Then we go search, and it pops up.
Okay, that's nice too.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll connect. Again, we got to go to our Wi-Fi. 2G. I'll put in the password because it's not actually Helium deploy this time.
Helium deploy, capital H, 1, 2, 3, question mark.
I'm just making sure the password's correct. Don't come to the phone. It's still showing the password. But basically, once it saves, so it's saved, and now we see it in the app.
Well, that was definitely better.
Yeah, that's how to set it up. You still need to do the
the pool.
confusing pool.
Yeah.
The pool is going to be the same.
Okay.
Like we just tap on the app. I don't want to change the password. It's giving us a warning to clean the filter because this is an older machine. We never cleaned it. But you go to settings pool config, and it's the same thing again. But what's annoying is,
Pool address one. So that's the URL.
yeah,
Then worker one would be just the nickname part of it. It wouldn't be the.
yeah. So it will be
beginning part.
helium deploy
Oh, it still would
dot
be helium.
Leah's Nano
Okay.
3S.
And then the password.
Yeah.
And that was everything.
So
Oh,
we have to do this
port
3
name?
times though.
But what about the port?
So yeah, that's here. Well, I'll show you. Because yeah, some of them aren't going to be.
What's the Wi-Fi?
Yeah, I'm supposed to see.
I think there's a post-it on the side near the lamp of the Wi-Fi password. By the way. Sorry, I got distracted by that. But we need to go. We need to go back to home. We need to go get started again. We need to do this again. All right. This is 6 terahash.
Actually, how about she guides you through the process this time?
Well, I'm already halfway there. So
Okay. Well, okay. So you choose the algorithm, which is this one. You put Canada as a region. Device presets. You know it's 6.
I know it's 6.
Okay,
so
so
you
then
already
you're good.
you already cheated. Yeah, but how do you fill in this information then?
Okay, so you would put in. Well, would you put it in with the port?
I don't know. You tell me. That's what I mean. They're
I
kind
mean,
of
that
stupid.
would be my guess, just because there's no extra field for that.
Okay. Well,
But
we'll
then
do-
what? So then
we'll-
you
we'll
have
do
to.
that. Why won't it paste now? Paste.
Yeah.
Okay.
Step 2.
Well, I'm going to put it in all 3 because on the Canon stuff you need to put it in 3 times. The
Wait,
worker
but
name,
Why 3 times?
because there's 3. You just have to. They force
Are
you.
those like the fallback?
Yes. There's
There's 2 fallbacks.
yes.
Okay, so then you put helium deploy dot, and then create a new.
If it doesn't work, it's your fault. What do you want?
Okay, but okay. You just put worker one, or you like write a new name?
It's up to you. You could pick if you want.
Okay. All right, let's do JD one.
Wow, creative. So I'm just going to copy. Yeah, I know this is kind of annoying. Hopefully you know what the password is.
But I guess other people might want to do different pools for those other 2. So
Yeah,
they wouldn't
yeah.
have to copy paste the same
I mean,
thing.
yeah, exactly.
Okay, and then the password you just
But
it's the same.
God forbid you do 3 different pools. Like, that's just annoying as hell. So we'll see if you did it right.
Alright,
There's a high chance it's going to say don't put the stratum.
what was the
Device
warning?
password. I mean, realistically, it's probably admin. Yeah, there you go.
Device password. How would you have found that out if you didn't?
You just have to be a nerd. That's normally the default password to lots of stuff. I don't know how a normal person would find that, but
I have to Google it and
yeah, because we just reset the machine. I didn't know the password, but normally it's admin for these type of things.
okay.
And it's kind of set up, right? So it's here, and then in theory we go back to our workers.
But when in that other flow did we need a device password?
We didn't. They're different devices,
Oh,
right?
so different devices.
Yeah, so like the Bitaxe didn't ask for a password. This one wants a password. This one wants an app.
Okay.
Do you like the
interesting.
experience? It's pretty shitty, right?
Yeah, that's pretty.
They're
bad.
all different.
Which experience though did you prefer so far?
So
I mean, they're not guided. Like they're not
And here
guided
it
for
is.
someone who doesn't already know what they're talking about. So, it's like both are not great. Okay.
And just to give you, even like this big machine, I think the password is DOG. Like I'll type it. I think the password is DOG/LTC as the default password for the machine.
Okay.
So there's realistically like 0. You'd probably never notice. I don't even know why I know this, but you need to know the default passwords to the machines.
So, and it asked you the password after you'd already signed into the
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
done the Wi-Fi thing, done the pool, and then it asked you for the password of the device.
Yeah. It's stupid.
Okay.
The flow is clearly designed by developers. Like that doesn't.
But when
know.
we're building our own app, there will still be these rules, right? So like we would still need to ask for password for some devices and not for others.
That's up to the engineers. That's
Okay,
up to Will.
I have to ask
Hopefully,
Will.
hopefully he's not going to design it in such a way where someone needs the password. And if we do need the password, we know the default's admin anyways.
So we just
Yeah, just don't even tell the
don't
user.
even tell them. Yeah.
But the idea is to make it as dummy friendly
Yeah.
as possible.
Yeah, so you wouldn't have to do all this stuff.
Yeah.
And
But now that you're all set up, like you set up the miner, what's the next step? Like you're there, you're fully set up on the pool. What are the next steps from here?
are you asking me?
No, Leah.
Oh, me?
Yeah, of course.
Just refresh.
I mean, you can
Well,
use
I
like
mean, it's
overclocking settings, no?
not on.
JD showed you something earlier where you can switch to a different coin. You can put it on pool mining or solo mining.
Oh yeah.
On solo pool, sorry.
Oh yeah, you have to.
Man, you're giving her pressure.
Yeah, this is a lot.
I mean, she's passing the test.
It's
today.
all on the screen
So
right
I
now.
have to configure it in there.
Yeah, it's all on the screen.
Oh, I have no idea what this means. Hang on.
The machine is here. It's this one. And yeah, my scroll is backwards on purpose.
Oh, okay, that's why. Okay, so
Maybe look a little higher.
okay, but where's the name of the mining group? Oh, it's just default? That's
Yes.
it? Oh, okay. And then I set to BTC.
Sure.
And then I choose solo mining. Would we have all of these options?
I don't know. That's up to that's up to Will.
So
Hope-
this is
hope-
solo. This is like,
Pay per share. And there's
Okay.
pay per last known share. Or
party is like with your friends, right?
yeah, party is. I think
People you
party is
know.
exclusive to mine in Dutch. Honestly,
Okay.
it's like us three could mine together instead of with like a bunch of other people.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Okay, so
And
we
then you
choose
just-
solo, and then we apply the settings.
yeah. So now what you did, you set it up to solo mine Bitcoin.
Okay, I see.
So yeah, that's it. I know it sounds easy to me just because I've done it so many times now, but like,
Okay, and
As
if
a-
you did want to overclock it, where would
well,
you go?
okay. So on this machine, you go into hash rate, work mode. There's only 3 settings.
And you can only do this now because you have a computer running.
No. What
Oh,
do you
this
mean?
you can do remotely? Or it's because you're on the
we're
same
here. We're on the same network.
network. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But there's only 3 settings here: low, medium, high. The Bitaxe on your computer, though, you could overclock it way more.
On my computer, but I'd have to keep my computer running.
No, you just need to do the settings. So
Oh, just to do. I just
Yeah,
have
yeah.
to be home to do that.
yeah.
Okay,
So
yeah.
here's the overclock for the Bitaxe. I'm not going to do a guide, but like you just set it to like 500, for example, and like 1100. These numbers I'm picking just out of the blue, by the way. You save it, you restart it. Well, yeah, it's restarted now, but
My God,
we-
I'm like boiling hot now.
we were at 847 gigahash, if I remember, just before on yours. It's going to be 0 now because we just did an overclock, so it's got to restart.
Oh, okay.
But we could see the history, how it's, well, first of all, it's running hotter because obviously it's pushing more. But now it's at like 1 terahash. So we we brought it from 847 to, well, now it's like 107 terahash. So yeah, that's basically how you do the overclock.
And so for this, there's just low, medium, high as the defaults,
Yeah, this
but
is,
not for all of the machines.
exactly, this is the Apple experience. You can't really break it.
Okay.
This, you could break it. Like you could mess it up so where you might need to reflash it, you might need to,
Or it might like explode.
it won't explode and kill you. None of them will explode and kill you. But this is like the most supposed to be user friendly, but it seems like the password threw you off. This is very, you have so many settings, you get overwhelmed
Yeah.
if you don't want to tinker with stuff. So
Where do you do that here?
you go to settings, and it's right in front of you. don't randomly change these settings though.
I'm not going to. So what do I?
Like
So I
this
just
is the
change the
overclock.
number?
Yeah, but you wouldn't know what to do here.
No, I'm
Yeah,
not.
and I'm not going to explain this right now because
Okay.
it's just overclocking is its
Well,
own.
it's automatic fan control. It's like it
Yeah,
knows
so-
if it's
Yeah.
overheating.
So if you check that and press save,
Like right now, the
yeah,
fan is.
and go to save at the bottom.
And set the target.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So listen. So now it's automatically going to spin up when it hits like 60 degrees instead of just going full blast.
Okay.
So
that's
it's much
just
more
like
quiet.
it's to save like energy.
Yeah, saves energy and it doesn't like annoy you. You know how quiet it is now compared to just before.
Yeah.
But I do think it's going to get too hot. Like it's not running very fast.
Very considerate of you, Leo, with global warming. All right, guys, thank you for tuning in today's video. And as I've teased yesterday, something that we forgot to mention, something super important, is today's giveaway. Now, today's giveaway will be running for 30 days. All the details will be in the description down below. But what is today's giveaway? Today's giveaway are not one product, but two products. So as you guys may notice in all of our videos or in our content, we've been talking about two different algorithms to mine on these solo miners. SHA-256 for Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, or on Script to mine Dogecoin, Litecoin. Now, we thought that it'd be great to allow you guys to start your mining journey on two different algorithms to give away two different products. As you can imagine, or you might have already assumed, we recently announced the Hammer Script miner DC06, which is exclusive to Helium Deploy. Now, this product is not expected to ship before the month of April, I believe even the end of the month of April. But that being said, we're still more than happy to give away a Hammer Script miner DC06 alongside something that is pretty much equivalent on SHA-256, which would be the Nerd QX Rev 6.1. So it's very simple. All you guys have to do is follow the steps in the description down below. We're running this giveaway for 30 days. We're truly doing this as a gesture of appreciation. We normally do those giveaways through our affiliates. But again, we've been getting a lot of requests on our live streams to run a giveaway on our own. So we're doing this solo with no partnership, truly to show appreciation and to thank you guys for the support throughout our journey. As a matter of fact, Helium Deploy has been in business today for about 4 years now. And truthfully, we wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for you guys. So I look forward to announce the winner of this giveaway 30 days from now through a live stream to make it as transparent as possible. And I look forward to doing a lot more of those. So again, thank you guys for tuning in today. Thank you guys for the support. I look forward to seeing you in tomorrow's video. Thank you.